Alright, we are back. So, we're actually doing one of the most annoying missions in the series. Well, I shouldn't say series. One of the most annoying missions in the game if you're playing on Primarch, because this mission is very tough and it can be very painful if you're not specialized correctly. Here we're playing. Well, we're not gonna have trouble.
This is Librarian Jonah.
You have to do some really gamey shit in order to get through this one on Primarch.
Eldar warriors! Attack!
How can we, sir? Engage the enemy.
Thaddeus reporting to engage.
But yeah, even those we couldn't really control our people here.
Secure that beacon!
Assault squad, seek and destroy.
Attack formation, brothers.
Eldar! Those and engage! It is done. Move on. Engage by Eldar!
The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
And this is kind of why I don't like using Thaddeus.
Thaddeus here!
Enemy troops destroyed.
I want to capture that.
One less Eldar to plague us.
Thaddeus here! We're getting slaughtered! Take your position, brother. Eldar! Those and engage! Thaddeus here! Take your position, brother.
Ready. Use a grenade. Tactical squad, return.
Eldar! Close and engage!
One less Eldar to plague us.
Your order, assault marine.
You know, this game takes a little bit of endurance here.
Under attack. Enemy destroyed.
Thaddeus here!
Targets here. Ready for battle.
Grenade!
Eldar witches, get back! No more blood ravens fall this day. No more!
And we had to wait for the cutscene, unfortunately.
Move on! Thaddeus here! Engage by Eldar!
Preparedness is on. Forward. Loose formation. Tactical squad, return fire. Eldar down.
It is done. Move on!
You are a welcome. He fell, saving me from an Eldar war.
Assault squad, seek and destroy.
Alright, so now you lose access to, Duel for the rest of the mission. So, don't get too attached to him early on. Just a moment. Alright, so... Alrighty.
To the fight, brothers.
So just normal as usual. And when you get to the first half of this done, you get a second different one.
Engaged by Eldar.
We'll go to that in a moment.
Aerial
When we
assault.
get to it.
Go.
Target destroyed.
Chainswords cut us.
Form spearhead and advance.
To the fight, brothers. Eldar. It is done. Move on.
So Jonah is a pretty powerful spellcaster unit. He's got a lot of utility with him. He works very well as a healer too. So he can be a backup healer when you need one.
Engaged by Eldar.
We are beset by foes!
This mission is generally designed around you actually using him. See?
War power.
Tactical squad, return fire.
This mission would obviously be a lot easier to use Amethyst or Cyrus.
Prove strong! My power is ours to share.
Take your position, brother.
This could be a difficult spot to get through quickly just because there's so many here.
On my way! Answer their attacks with holy fury, brother!
Eldar down. Eldar.
So you're going to be bouncing off this a lot.
Take your position, brother.
Fear not the Psyker!
No sorcery pierces faith. Where seek and destroy. Engage jump packs.
Such is the fate of the enemies of man.
The enemy is
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Ready for battle. Right away. Move on to the next target, brothers.
I don't think I've ever seen that before, that particular dude.
moving to engage.
Tarka's here. Grenade that target.
Home is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Eldar! Close and
We are beset by foes!
Forward.
Move! Grenade! It is done. Move on.
Attack formation, brothers.
So keep fighting your way up. You're going to lose your beacons when the second half of the mission starts. It's annoying, but it's part of it, unfortunately.
What in the Emperor's name are those?
Something akin to a Wraith Lord. Command. Loose formation.
Engaged by Eldar!
Tactical squad, return fire. The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
Answer their attacks with holy fury, brothers!
Pathetic.
Grenade that target. Tactical squad, return fire.
feel like it's not. What's he doing? Come on. Pop up.
Put a grenade through the window.
Thaddeus here.
There we go.
Good, brothers.
Secured the location. Assault squad ready.
At your command. Engage the enemy.
Take your position, brother.
I am the Emperor's weapon.
Whoops.
Honed with fury.
Did the wrong
How
button.
can we serve?
Psychic power is building up.
Quickly, destroy their access to the webway.
So this can be a very difficult mission if you're doing it on Primarch, as noted, because this is one of the hardest parts of it.
Under attack.
Assault squad.
One of our own has died. The enemy must pay.
Destroy them.
My power is ours to share.
No sorcery pierces fate. Held on.
Our fortifications are under assault. Box attack formation, brothers.
Thaddeus here. Fall back to a secure
Hold
position.
your zeal, brothers. Tactical squad, clear that building.
Take your position, brother.
Enemy structure destroyed.
Your orders.
Tarkus here. Enemy has
Under attack from Eldar.
It is done. Move on. To battle then.
For the Emperor. Fortifications are under assault.
It is done. Move on.
Preparedness right away.
Have them all, keep them all together as you notice.
Fear not the Psyker.
AoE is very good here.
Tactical Marines ready.
The Fear strike at me.
Your orders. Take your position, brother.
Target killed.
It is done. Move on.
Tactical squad. The enemy has
There we go.
targeted one of our turrets.
There we got the wrong person.
Hope is the first. Go readily, brothers.
One less Eldar to plague us.
Under attack from such knowledge. Lost with me.
Squad eliminated. Tactical Marines.
My powers are yours to command.
Assault squad, ready to deploy. Assault squad repositioning.
There's hidden loot over here. But you need Daddy's alive.
Careful. Enemy psychers on the field.
Unless you have somebody else
Thaddeus
with
reporting
a
assault
quick of
squad
a
on the way.
jetpack.
Tied up in hand-to-hand combat.
Yep, it's actually over here. See?
Relocating. Destroy it.
Eldar down.
Your orders. Aerial assault. Go. Destroy them. Assault Marines here.
How can we serve? Eliminate that target.
I shall destroy.
Now it's going to spawn extra stuff when you hit certain amounts.
Pile up in hand-to-hand combat. Move! Grenade! Destroy them.
Hostile squad eliminated.
Make sure to spam that, Chapter's Fury and the Lashing Strike.
The
Merciless
remaining
Strike,
Eldar are
actually.
cut off. They cannot retreat.
What were those things the warlock summoned?
He called them Wraith Guard. They somehow drew psychic power from him.
The Eldar press their attack. I will not leave Endymion to
So yeah, this is the second phase of the mission. It's
Captain
kind of a
Fool,
hassle.
hold
You're
fast.
again, I'm playing on Primarch.
We must support him, Commander.
Come on. Alright, so I don't think it's actually possible for him to be in a bad position there. His hit points steadily decrease, but I think it's scripted to stop at a certain amount to give the player time to reach him. Alright. Let's see. So notice everything's gone red again.
Assault Marines.
You can't uncapture stuff, recapture stuff, but it's a bit of a hassle. And again, I think it's scripted for him to be like this. He's going to deplete even if you have him maxed out before going in.
Eldar down! To the fight, brothers.
More Wraith Guard!
They are sluggish. They must require a warlock's support.
Let fly.
Thaddeus here. Destroy them.
Yeah, notice how fast they die. This is great.
To the fight, brothers.
Standard movement.
May want to consider capturing this point here. Yeah, notice they're just taking loads of damage.
Eldar! Close and engage! Your orders.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
Destroy them.
Under attack from Eldar!
The enemy has destroyed one of our sentry gates.
Thaddeus here. To the fight, brothers.
Davian's going to be uncontrollable, but again, he'll be running with likely whatever you left him with. So again, it's just a bit of a scripted thing.
More of them!
And with a warlock this time. Kill him to weaken the Wraith Guard.
Your order. Engage by Eldar.
I am taking damage from bright lances.
Avenge me.
Target eliminated.
Thaddeus here. Moving to engage.
Engage! Rise against us!
Ready. Tactical squad, return fire.
Destroy them. Engage jump packs. Aerial assault.
So yeah, you can do Goomba Stomp. This is the Goomba Stomp technique. Just jump on like your Goombas.
Ready, seek and destroy.
Attack formation, brothers.
Go capture that before we move on. Fortunately, it decaps very quickly.
It has been captured for your use.
Wait for reinforcements if you need to.
This is time to seek and destroy. Take your position, brother. Assault Marines, prepare for war. Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Beginning tactical advance.
Commander, we are not alone here. Answer their attacks with holy fury, brothers! Aliens crashed!
Tactical squad.
It is done. Move on.
Exterminate the enemy.
Notice, unlike in the main game, that would not extend to NPCs under their allied. And there we go. We're out of that one.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
So something about Chaos Rising is the missions are... There's less missions, but they're generally longer overall.
The Eldar...
I still do not see how these rebels could have imitated a Blood Raven's distress signal. The codes and rights for using our relays are among our most closely guarded
okay, so
secrets.
we've already got access to our
Hides
stuff.
far more than its communication right.
Alright. So technically speaking, this would be something unlocked after, the first contact of Chaos, but we got it now. Alright, so here is one of the big mechanics of the Chaos Rising expansion. You get different, abilities on some certain. You get different upgrade trees depending on your corruption or your purity. So if you're pure, you get access to piercing cry on your force commander, and it stuns and damages any nearby demons, and there's going to be an incredible amount of them. So you want to just keep him pure for the most part. Alright, so Tarkus gets access to Fervor. Increased attack power and defense when battle with demons, get Bloodlust. Yeah. Oh, and okay, so when we get access to Chaos, then we see the actual trees, so we'll go over the trees again. It's much easier when we actually have access to them. Yep, but there's Vengeance. No level up yet.
Thank you for your intervention, Commander. The Emperor's favor is clearly with you and your battle brothers. It is an honor to serve alongside the heroes of Typhon.
Okay, so Jonah builds, well, he's kind of like Davian Duel. You can really build him for a lot of stuff. He's got almost equal points in, ranged and melee, so, but, and you notice he's, crazy there here too. I would suggest honestly go for maxing out energy first if you can. A lot of it, Jonah is basically setting up your abilities. lot of these are really ones you should just pick whatever you want for them. You know, this is good for making chain healing, so... Hey, let's set up our squads.
Commander, Governor DeRosa here. Insurgents loyal to House Vandus have launched us.
But yeah, there's the mission briefing on it.
Commander,
And this is one you would, consider for bringing Thaddeus or Jetpack.
Angel Gate.
All right.
Commander, this insurgency has stretched our...
All right, so should be able to get through this quickly. Oh, we got to reset. I got to put a jetpack on. Actually, wait, no, there's an alternate way to get around. It just takes a little longer. Of course, we got an unskippable cutscene, so yeah.
I will be glad to be done with this place.
Surely Angel Forge is worth defending, Abatus.
Worry about moralizing later, librarian. There are orcs to kill.
Shift positions.
Oh, we did mess up our... Yeah, port mission, we need to change the loadout a little bit. Because since Cyrus is pure, we no longer need to have this on him. Now, as far as I know, this actually extends to other ones as well, but yeah. We may want to change them again after we get done with this.
Commander, this insurgency has stretched our loyal forces to...
My assault marines are ideally suited for this mission, Commander. The invasion left that area a maze of walls and obstacles. Our jump packs will allow us to get across any blockades.
Commander, this
And you can also click to get extra dialogue, which was something you could do in the original game. Oh, and right, gotta go to this cutscene again, unfortunately.
I will be glad to be done with this place.
Okay, so medical kits are
Angel
energy based, but
Forge
not.
is worth defending,
Yeah,
Abatus.
but you know you can just use it on
Worry
him.
about moralizing
We'll check our
later,
loadouts
librarian.
later
There are orcs to kill.
on our Let's Play.
Shift positions.
This
Oh,
way. I
hit the wrong
saw
button.
something from the sky.
Didn't mean to make him retreat.
There. Space Marines! Kill 'em, boys!
So now we have control of Cyrus again. We're gonna, do our usual, move him through and pop things. Since we have the energy regen on him, we can just use him for a lot of long-range reconnaissance.
It is my honor.
Without having to worry about recharging for a bit.
Maintain gamma freeze. One car's work of thousands. Look alive, brothers. Move quickly. Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander.
Watch him die. Watch him die.
Mark target destroyed.
Objective taken. Acknowledged.
Greenskins in the Hablocks. Use explosives.
Tactical squad, return fire.
No crowding! Got knacker for one and all!
Charges set. Our foes grow in strength.
Thanks, Marines! Get them out of those buoys!
Structure left. Ship positions.
Keep moving up.
Move quickly. Acknowledged.
Yes.
Move quickly.
Demolition complete.
Kill or be killed.
All right.
We are getting a better vantage. Freeze. Maintain camouflage. Orcs. Just as numerous as they are.
Melee! Crush them!
And trust me, it saves a lot of trouble.
Ready to detonate, Commander. Look alive, brothers. This way. Moving to capture. Say it now. The objective taken. We're coming out of stealth.
Moving to cover.
Greenskin armored vehicles. Heavy weapons.
Ready for enemy action or combat.
As you order.
We are suffering heavy losses. Devastators under enemy attack. Purge the alien!
Scouts here. Still engaged.
Now you are a devastator, brother.
Tactical squad, forward.
Grenade!
Look alive, brothers.
No mercy for the misguided.
This way. By his will.
Now you are a devastator, brother. Hostile walker destroyed.
Foot soldiers. Trying to get a precise count.
And this place looks bombed down, depleted. It's like Detroit.
Target in position. We are the eyes and ears of the chapter.
Weapons ready. By your command.
If only we had enough.
One cautious strike may do the work of thousands.
Engage the
March. Beginning tactical advance. Come on!
More Space Marines! This is me lucky day.
Scouts on my
We
mark.
shall be the end of you.
Scouts here.
Notice against strategic pickup. Extra use.
The green tide rises. Do not fall.
Devastators under enemy attack.
Wait to capture.
Damn, look at him just chasing them.
Yes, Commander. Heading out. Stealth capture underway. You simply cannot afford.
Target eliminated. Devastators under enemy attack. Hostiles purged.
Is in our hands.
Extra beacon. So what this does is gives you extra usage of that on a mission on top of whatever you have for the other one. You can stack them up with signums as well. Sorry, there we go.
Did that greenskin say more, Space Marines?
Right away.
Commander, Governor DeRosa here. We are receiving a distress call from inside the defensive ring.
No mercy.
We are under heavy fire from insurgent forces inside the perimeter. Heavy casualties.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them.
And now the scary stuff's here.
Make yourselves ready. The Blood Ravens will be here shortly.
There is a command console inside the perimeter which you can use to lower the gate, Commander. Jump packs should allow you to reach it.
Commander, that position is exposed.
Then we break the gate down. Take the fiends by surprise.
With Angel Gate shattered and the defenders dead, who will hold the forge the next time?
Enough. The commander must discipline.
And this is where you have daddies or a jump pack commander to get past this. If you want to try avoid getting all the corruption. Why are you... Oh, I'm using the wrong...
Allied
No wonder.
infantry are dying. We must support them.
I was thinking it was like that. Yeah. I misread it, okay? It happens.
This is evidence. Move to engage.
Now, it doesn't have an effect on the story either way, I think.
Locks open. Beginning tactical advance. Emperor's craft.
The battle is not over.
Here are our brothers. Precisely on schedule.
Alive, brothers.
This way, my brothers.
We have encountered Chaos Space Marines.
Understood. The Imperial Guard will hold them as long as they can.
They get the Grey Knights in the Inquisition.
Not let them escape.
Squad eliminated.
Scouts here.
Still in tactical squad.
terrorists! Kill them all!
Receiving fire.
Your command?
Do not fall, brothers. Foe is engaging at range.
Ready for battle.
So if you still have extra sniping, now it's a good time to use them on the Havocs.
Return fire, brothers!
Cyrus here, under fire.
Tactical range ready. Use a grenade. Enemy has his pin. Move on to the next target, brothers.
Vigilant, brothers.
Devastated under enemy attack! Direct our wrath and you
Exterminate the enemy.
Ally infantry destroyed.
War corpses. Tacticals forward. Let them fall.
direct our wrath and you.
Do not fall, brothers.
Let them engage. I serve with honor.
We'll be taking that.
Watch all 8 points.
Now you have a little mini boss up ahead.
All weapons are ready.
Still engaged. Over there, move.
So good to see you all again, Blood Ravens.
Now Eliphaz is a character from the first Dawn of War game.
Cronus. Tell Captain Sul that his old friend Eliphaz is anxious to see him again.
Our ally is losing forces to enemy fire.
Their ranks.
Fine work, brothers.
Maybe we'll consider saving your Rosarius and turrets for this section. Every little bit helps.
Squad.
Collection of sentry guns is under enemy attack.
Orders for allied. Tactical squad. Return fire. Use a grenade. Return fire.
Arms live.
Cyrus here, under fire. Look alive, brother.
Under attack.
The enemy is under bearing.
Devastators under enemy attack.
There we go. He's almost down.
Grenade that target.
And there we go. Look at that. The point critical.
The insurgents are in full retreat.
You have more than an insurgency on your hands, Governor DeRosa. This is a full-fledged...
It sure is. All right.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
This is very grave news. We cannot allow the forces of chaos to overrun our recruiting worlds.
I'll say, everybody gets corrupted by default. As long as you don't move past, the milestone, you won't actually be corrupt. It tells you your current morality. So, for the Force Commander, you get access to Bloodlust. Your energy regeneration pretty much tanks, but you get energy to help for every kill. Fearful Victory changes to Victory to Demoralization, reducing the other damage. Unholy Revival means you get access to reviving all incapped sergeants, full health and reinforce, and it will also add corruption to deployed squads. Will to Power, which means you get access to reduced, energy costs, but you get increased cooldown. Sweeping Doom ability, Sweeping Strike, massive damage in a wide arc. Then you have Call for Blood. So it turns your battle cry into AoE power, AoE damage, AoE invuln, but you also lose health, so. Alright, so Fervor. Yeah. Sorry, not Fervor, but Tarkus. Bloodlust, so they all share some common ones. So Bloodlust is a common one. You get Shield of Hate, so you can reflect damage done to you, but it also, corrupts all deployed squads. You get Enrage, because AoE Aura Rage if you have Taunt. Will to Power, again, this is not a common one. Then you get Holy Zeal, temporary invulnerability, regaining health for every strike. Then you get Marker Nurgle, so he becomes a Nurgle Marine. Immune to Suppression, Tactical Advance becomes Aura Decay. So he emits a fire aura, heals him, damages nearby enemies, and incredibly slows his movement down. You actually see a Plague Marine later as a boss that does this exact thing. Alright, Abatus gets, the Abatus' unique abilities. Gets Hardness, which increases, it gives you AoE range damage, invulnerability. Each use corrupts all deployed squads. Inhuman Might, so he automatically sprints when he's under attack. Triggers clear out in close combat. Combinants, so healing itself will have a reduced effect. Then you get Aura of Blood, which creates an aura around him after he burns health, and enemy squads will take damage over time. Then he becomes a Cornite Marine, so to speak. Fire Frenzy becomes, his focused fire. His range damage will increase steadily, and if he runs out of energy, then it drains his health. Alright, so Cyrus gets aggravated wounds, so high-powered shot will do extra damage over time. Let's see. You can blind all enemies temporarily. Deployed squads get increased corruption. Then you get ethereal. So he becomes immune to damage as long as he's unrevealed, but it takes extra damage when revealed. And then Deadly Packaging ability, where you can just put an explosive on a ally and then detonate charge, massive damage, but takes down the ally. That's a kind of an interesting one. Once again, we're going to rush towards Demolition Spec. Note: David Duel cannot be corrupted. If you go corrupt, you lose access to him.
Commander, I fear the traitors.
And it just tells you about that. Alright, so he will get access, Jonah will get access to Holy Vigor, restores all units to full energy, corrupts all deployed squads. Burning Hatred gives you reduced energy but damages nearby enemies, and you can use Tome of Flame, which is a forbidden one. Dark Whispers, every time you kill, get health and energy, but you can become more vulnerable to damage, and Tome of Subjugation. Then Torment. So every time one of your allies is dead, energy replenished. And Tome of Chains. Then it becomes a scene. I've never been able to pronounce that. Schemy dude. So damage bonus increased by reduced health and the Forbidden Tome of Daemons. So yeah, these are If you want to go, if you go chaos, you have to go full chaos. Like it seems like there's no point otherwise. But generally speaking, we're going to be pure in this playthrough. So yeah. All right, we are here. We're ready. It's time to go on with the next mission.
Commander, now is the time to strike back. The Black Legion is operating from a
They'll tell you the corruption conditions if you have any on a mission. You don't have any in the first 3, but starting in mission 4 and further beyond it, you do. Once we get access control, we'll talk about strategy. Alright, so this mission is really scary on Primarch, just because they take so much damage quickly. However, on lower difficulties, it's much more manageable.
Allies' forces are coming under attack.
Oh, crap. That's friendlies. Whoops. That's all me. Sorry, guys.
This way. Right away.
Watch all 8 points. We will thin their ranks.
Enemy troops destroyed. Your commander is direct our wrath anew.
Collide, brothers.
Marcus here.
Fall back!
Devastate to glory.
Move quickly. Acknowledged.
Now we can use Cyrus to get over.
Good to have you here, Commander.
Report, Guardsman.
Yes, sir, of course. The enemy is heavily entrenched and holding the entirety of the facility. From what we can tell, we're facing large numbers of Chaos Space Marines as well as Vandus heretics. The enemy's raised some sort of powerful energy shield around the central portion of the facility.
Auspex scans show a power station to the north, Commander. The shield must be drawing energy from there.
We will take that station then.
We've managed to establish a field command here, but we've yet to push any further.
Yes, what is it? Acknowledged.
We're going to start moving over here because we need to get this area cleared out.
Placing explosives. Going in, brother.
Direct our wrath anew.
Barrage incoming! An allies find me that damn mortar battery! Ally infantry destroyed.
What is it? Commander. Gore. Getting better vantage.
See, that's why you want to consider moving over. Can use Cyrus to just clear it away easily.
Ready to detonate.
Move up and hold that position!
Rest not. There are still targets to engage. Holding. Is there a problem?
Sir, this is Avitus.
Yes. What is it? One step at a time.
In melee. No cannot slip away. Weapons fire has us pinned.
By his will. By his will. Holding. Down. Next target. Acknowledged.
Our ally is losing forces to enemy fire.
Foot soldiers, trying to get a precise count. Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. Holding temp with. Target acquired. Holding. Locked in melee. Holding. Is there a problem?
Our weapons are ready.
How can we serve? Loose formation.
Now we're gonna bring up the tactical squad.
Engage the enemy.
Could be a guardsman, it seems. Understood.
Box open with me.
Allied infantry destroyed.
Heading out.
The enemy has targeted one of our turrets.
Devastated under enemy attack.
Tactical squad, return fire. Forward. Enemy troops destroyed.
Now let's move him over.
Tied up in hand-to-hand combat. Grenade that target. Enemy grenade. Target destroyed.
So do not fall, brothers. Acknowledged. Repositioning. Down.
To that position.
Next target.
Standard movement.
By his will.
Now this is a little bit rough, but yeah.
Yes. What is it? Getting a better vantage. Target of the battle is not over. Enemy has us in close combat. Waiting for orders.
What are your orders? Grenade that target. In melee. Grenade that target.
Moving. My wounds are grave. Do not fall, brothers.
This is Tarkus. Go ahead. Grenade that target. Tarkus here. Grenade.
I don't use a lot of cheap stuff.
Falling back to next position.
These guys are a little banged up, so we can't really do anything here.
Our ally is losing forces to enemy fire.
Load in, brothers. Take it for the Emperor, brother.
What word?
Alright, come on.
At your command.
Scout squad ready for orders.
Understood.
You know, you can, you know, if you have Cyrus pumped up enough to use energy-based demolitions, it works so much easier, but you can just straight up ignore the objective and go for the main one. Here we're going to try and show how to do it, or at least how I do it, using Cyrus.
Local orders are to fire on sight.
I have my orders.
Form speed. Engage the enemy.
The Javelin judgments are vast in shadow.
Repositioning.
Maintain camouflage, scouts.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them.
Imperial Guard.
Let fly.
Rescuing this time.
Foot soldiers, trying to get a precise count.
Hostiles purged. Form spearhead and advance.
Ship positions.
Enemy assault forces tied up in hand-to-hand combat. Grenade that target. Grenade! Hostiles purged.
We are the eyes and getting a better vantage.
Tactical squad.
Cyrus here.
In melee.
Fire.
Direct our left.
Emperor preserve us. The Black Legion has summoned demons to their side.
If you decide to bring your force commander up, this is where his war cry is really useful if you do not go chaos.
Scouts here. Still engaged. Cyrus here. Under fire.
Targets ready for battle.
One of our initiates has fallen.
Scouts here. Still engaged. The Emperor provides.
Tactical marine forward.
So you may want to just pull back once the demon spawns. Those guys are pretty tough at this point.
Cannot slip away.
An ally's forces are under attack.
And you can lure him down.
Enemy has us in close combat. We will thin their ranks. Over there, move.
Return fire, brothers.
Screw him.
Target killed.
Kill or be killed. Acknowledged. Space Marines.
No mercy for the misguided.
Over there, move.
Ready for battle. Move on to the next target, brothers.
A good kill initiative, but you have not yet earned your place.
Tactical right away.
Yes, Commander. We'll engage on sight.
Orders for us? Yes.
Target acknowledged.
Ship positions. Stand ready.
Enemy destroyed.
Kill or be killed. We need moving to capture.
Target acknowledged. Readiness is all. Loose formation.
Taking hits. Objective taken.
Grenade that target.
Allies' forces are coming under attack. Space Marines, the command post cannot take much more.
A good kill initiative. You have not yet earned your place.
Transferring forces to enemy fire.
Come on.
Down. Next target. Scout target.
Artificers under attack. I'm taking heavy fire.
There is the communications array. The Retribution confirms that it's being used to call in artillery on the Imperial Guard. Steady. The battlefield is growing.
At your command. Standard movement. Tactical squadrons under attack. Grenade that target. Target eliminated. More corpses. Brothers, claim it for the chapter.
And you'll notice there are stuff around here. Boxes to loot. So once you capture it, replenish.
Now before them, be vigilant. On the attack.
The array is ours, Commander.
We should be able to feed those rebel gunners some of our own target data. Now we can give the Black Legion something to fear.
Scouts.
Devastators under enemy attack. Order is reporting.
I see Eliphas was correct. You Blood Ravens are persistent.
Where is that coming from?
Over the Vox. On our private channel.
Who are you?
I am Aragast of the Black Legion, pillager of 1,000 worlds, champion of the Chaos Gods. I will tear this sector from your chapter and sacrifice it to the Dark Gods.
We beat back the Tyranids. You will fare no better.
Empty bravado will not save you, stripling.
Commander, this is a distraction. I can feel a dark ritual is underway. A temple. They have established a temple to the powers of chaos. We must destroy it.
Then we will burn.
This does bring up a good This does bring up a good question I don't think is ever actually answered. Who wins ultimately, Chaos or Tyranids? My money's on the Chaos, because Tyranids eventually will die. They eventually run out.
Return fire, brothers!
By his will. Taking hits.
The enemy has incapacitated our commander.
No, they didn't.
Move quickly. By his will. We have engaged. This way.
Tactical, get to that position, brothers.
Scout, do not fall, brothers.
Use a grenade. Tactical squad, return fire. Grenade! Enemy troops destroyed. Return fire, brothers! The strength that we made. Tactical squad, return fire. Direct our wrath. Let's do it. Ready. Attack formation, brothers.
Alright, so notice on the F7 key we have the artillery barrage.
Artificers under attack. Such is the fate of the enemies of man.
And it's it works in addition to any deployed ones you have with signals.
Right away.
So if you somehow have Abatus set up for energy signum, you can do a hell of a lot of damage in here.
Use a grenade.
Over there. Move.
infantry destroyed.
Chaos Dread?
Yes. What is it?
Tarkus reporting.
I will carry it out. Objective taken.
Moving to that position.
Look awaiting orders.
Devastators under enemy attack. Use a grenade. Get away from that grenade.
One of our own has died. The enemy must pay.
Now you are a devastator, brother. Fine work, brothers. Close combat. We can't get a shot off. Grenade!
Yeah.
Avitus.
They're all meat shields.
Now you are a devastator, brother.
Cyrus here, under fire.
In melee!
Brothers. I'm pretty sure initiate, but you have not yet earned their place.
Move on to the next target, brothers. Exterminate the enemy.
The control shrine for the station is just ahead. Time to bring that void field down.
The enemy has us in close combat.
Now, you may want to save your artillery for the actual temple. It has a lot of hit points on it.
Ready. More corpses.
Rest not. There are still dark.
Hostile squad eliminated. Purge the enemy! Tactical squad.
Foe is engaging at range. Scouts in positions.
Return fire, brothers. Target killed.
A good kill, initiate, but you have not yet earned your place. Objective taken.
Cutting power to the void field. The target is now exposed.
Say it now before I carry forth his will.
Form spearhead and advance.
Commander, that relay did more than just transmit target coordinates. There's a recording.
And it just basically talks about the traitor. You know, it reveals that someone's been given, you know, Vox codes.
Allied infantry destroyed.
Your command buttons. Attack form spearhead and advance. Destroyed.
Weapons at the ready. Excellent, Space Marines.
Concentrate fire.
Heretics enacting some...
There is the foul temple.
know what I mean? That's a lot of hit points.
Charges set.
Target here. Enemy has us in close. Another enemy.
Start your flat, Jonah.
The enemy has incapacitated us.
Their temple burns and falls.
Well done. No. Wait.
Oh, accident tabbed out, sorry. There we go.
The warp!
What is it, Jonah? Speak.
Alright.
The walls between reality and the warp are thinning, breaking. Commander, we
So
must
this is
get to
the big
retribution
twist that, yeah,
immediately.
old
Cyrus
Aurelia
to
comes
Talon
back.
Alpha. Emergency extraction.
Close combat. We can't get a shot off. Direct our wrath at you. Hostiles purged.
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
You notice we will be getting more cursed and blessed weapons and armor.
Works has stirred the enemy to.
Let us hear that transmission again from the array.
Yes, definitely.
We have recovered some additional audio, but the speaker's identity is still hidden.
This transmission includes the access codes for Battlefield Vox. I will not be party to the murder of fellow Blood Ravens.
No. There is a traitor in the chapter.
We now know how these heretics lured us to Aurelia with a false distress signal.
And how that Chaos dog could taunt us over our Vox channel. I will kill this turncoat with my bare hands.
Assuming we can uncover who he is.
So, see what I mean? Man, Supremacy is great. And now we're going to burn points towards range for Tarkus. We may not be able to get this without access to ranged increased, gear because of the way it's set up here. And note some gear you can't get rid of. I'd honestly just suggest max it out. Just max out his energy because you're going to be using it to spam detonation packs and healing and yeah. So some of these, chaos, corrupted items are kind of cool, but at the same time they do add up to your corruption penalty. And honestly, this is my experience that the chaos gear is never worth it. Also, sorry, I had to check something. Now note you have two different ones. You're going to want to actually go here first.
Commander, Governor DeRosa here. Vandis and Black Legion forces have taken Spire Legis. They have erected artillery batteries and emplacements that make a large-scale assault impossible. We could use any aid you can provide, Commander.
So the reason why you want to come here is if you do this mission, you get access to your Terminator suits again. This is a pretty straightforward defense mission.
Martellus, are you receiving?
Sergeant Tarkus, thank the Omnissiah. I am defending the array, but the traitor legions are here.
Yeah, they kind of are a problem right now.
Support.
We need to be vigilant, brothers.
That's a good position.
Enemy located. Watch all 8 points.
Also, take notice of one of the few missions in the expansion that has orcs. And we'll see orcs soon enough.
We must revive him.
Look alive, brother. Move quickly. Shift positions. We will thin their ranks. Scouts here, still engaged. Nothing distracts me from my task.
My thanks, Commander. I'm glad to see you again.
We had thought you lost when your Thunderhawk went down, Martellus. How did you survive?
A story for another time, Tarkus. The heretics will surely try for the array again any moment.
We cannot stay here defending this relic for all eternity, Tech Marine.
Agreed, but we cannot leave the valuable data in its cogitator for the enemy to take. Strike Cruiser, this is Tech Marine Martellus. Deploy power generators at the following coordinates.
Enemy has us in close combat.
The enemy has targeted one of our turrets.
Direct our wrath on your lives, brothers. Nothing distracts me. Our brothers died at enemy hands.
Falling
raft.
Cover.
Now that the array is powered, I can initiate a cogitation transfer right to secure the records. Just keep the enemy from destroying those generators.
Oi, you me's! This place belongs to the orcs!
Greenskin looters.
A fight on two fronts then.
Look alive, brother. Charges.
We decided to bring mines on him. This really helps out here. Ooh!
Down. Next
Whoops. We were a little too close to that, yeah. Fortunately, this isn't Primark, so you gotta be much more careful about that on Primark.
Yes. What is it? Getting a better vent. Holding. No problem.
How can we reposition?
Commander, the orcs are using a gate to access the complex. We should seal it.
The greenskins will just go around, Cyrus.
Exactly. Directly into the traitor's space marines.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
This is evidence. Understood.
In melee. Cannot slip away.
Target this
You don't close the gate! Then go around the other way, you kids!
And this makes the mission a little bit easier because then you can just hurt them here. If you have a lot of mines and all that, you can set nice ambushes.
Scouts here, still engaged.
Habitus. The gunners to us. Yes.
All guns, open fire!
Space marines.
How do you get past? It's like wall jump or something? That was a wall hack.
Target killed.
Scouts do not fall, brothers.
I have my orders.
Look alive, brothers.
Preparedness is all. Habitus under attack.
A good kill.
Enemy destroyed.
The foe is engaging at range.
Affirmative.
Come on, Artificers 1. Return fire.
Commander, I have gathered several valuable relics from the wreckage of my Thunderhawk. They are in a storage area a short distance away. If possible, we should recover these items before they are looted by the orcs.
Look alive this way.
You also get some decent loot.
Cyrus
Greenskin eliminated.
lies. More corpses.
Receiving fire.
I must tend to one of the damaged generators, Space Marines. Provide cover.
Scouts here, still engaged.
Tactical Marines ready.
Habitus.
Under attack.
One of our tarantula sentry guns has been destroyed.
Direct power gone to the next target, brothers.
Scouts here, still
Attack
engaged.
right away.
Don't move until we locate that gun. Acknowledged.
Under attack.
Only a single generator is left, Commander.
Look alive, brothers.
Avitus under attack.
Ready.
I have my orders.
Tactical ship.
Hone yours.
Commander, I have diverted some power into the array's capacitor nave. Discharging it will slow the enemy, but will severely damage the array. Using this pulse could mean losing the
This
array
is a
for
corruption
good.
option, so don't do it unless you really want to.
Holding work, freshly dead. By his will.
The time for battle is now.
Ready to detonate, Commander.
Receiving fire.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Eyes and ears of the chapter.
Return fire, brothers!
Look alive.
Such is the fate of the enemies of man.
Return fire, brothers!
Your desecration. No mercy for misguided.
Enemy armor bearing down.
Tactical squad. Return fire. Incoming enemy fire.
Come on, aliens! Show me your fury!
All right.
Tactical Marines ready. Grenade that target. Squad eliminated.
Return fire, brothers! More corpses.
One of our tarantula sentry guns is under enemy attack. Another you me to kill! Smells right,
And this is a plague marine. Remember what I talked about? How Tarkus can become a plague marine? Yeah, this is an actual one we see as part of the story.
Guns has been destroyed.
Move on to the next target.
And you can try to get the war gear cache, but I found most times it's really not worth it.
Avoid those foul-playing clouds.
Target destroyed. Yes.
Tactical squad. Use a grenade. Heading out. Use a grenade.
Look alive, brothers.
Tactical squad.
You shall putrefy this day.
They cannot find us wanting.
Those things do a lot of damage. But it's not a big deal since we're playing on Sergeant.
Loyalists die to feed the Lord of Decay.
Devastator swift march, weapons live.
Ready to serve, brother. I will not fall.
Avitus under attack.
Scouts here, still engaged.
I think I shall peel the rotten flesh from this space marine.
I will not fall.
Enemy has the twist targeted. Falls at the grid.
Receiving fire.
The enemy has targeted one of our turrets.
Bring death to our
Not even the deepest Tyranid hive was as foul as that scum.
Indeed, Avitus.
Yeah, the plague marines are no joke.
Cogitator recovery is complete. We can safely leave this place.
Now you can tell us the story of your survival, Martellus.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
Thank you for your timely intervention, Commander.
Eliphas has yet to show himself again. He must be planning something. That heretic is too dangerous by half.
I thought he died during the Cronus campaign.
As did I. I saw him torn to ribbons.
How does he yet live?
Souls are both playthings and currency in the warp. Eliphas may have died in the flesh, only to...
It's weird, wasn't letting us click him.
Just how did you survive, Martellus?
Yes, a good question.
As you may recall, I was aboard a Thunderhawk during the climactic battle with the Tyranids.
I also recall it being blown from the sky.
A Thunderhawk is a resilient craft. Instead of destroying us outright, the Tyranid attack sent us into a desperate dive into the jungle. My brother pilot used all his experience to guide us into the highlands, where the infestation was less severe. He did not survive the crash landing. I was left alone. No transmitters survived, and my own cybernetic enhancements were severely damaged. It took me months to successfully enact the repair rites to regain my mobility. I spent the rest of the past year battling my way through.
And now I'll keep him in that for the rest of the game, honestly. Now, this can be a little bit confusing because it's you have to pick the right one to get the bonus. And I believe it's the one we have on now because look at who can actually equip it. So honestly, the gift of Artificers is, I am honestly not sure who's the best one to get it with. You can always save, and well, the way save games work in this game, yeah, you can't really save, cheat it. Yikes, we got hosed on that, didn't we? But it's an upgrade somehow. Go figure. Okay, it's actually got higher range damage, so go figure. So if you send it in, you can get a corrupted version instead. So yeah. And a fully maxed out one. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, I didn't. If you donate too much, then you get corruption. Oops. Kind of forgot about that part. Not rematch with the Avatar King, which we didn't get with in our previous, in the base campaign.
Battle against the Tyranids. The Black Legion must take priority.
And this is something you want to do because, again, Terminator armor
is unwise. At your discretion, pursue and eliminate these Xenos.
Even with the traitor legions assailing us, we must oppose the Eldar. Remember that they manipulated the orcs on Calderis and attempted to destroy all of Meridian. I owe their species a debt of blood and fury, Commander.
Yeah. And we also have this to deal with, so we will be going to that next. You want to get all. There's very few optional targets, and you want to get them all because they give out bonuses as well as XP and all that, and of course gear. That when you get out of this.
Fire. No mercy for the misguided. Devastators under enemy attack.
Do not fall, brothers.
Squad eliminated.
Let's capture this.
Box open.
Fall into position, Initiate. Our foes grow in strength.
You can capture the shrine here for an extra use for Rosarius, but it's not necessary. On Primarch, I would suggest considering it. Because Primarch is a whole different game and all. Also, know how much it takes. Yeah, so this takes a lot of energy.
Cyrus here, under fire.
Direct our ramp. Hostile squad eliminated.
Down. Next target.
Target destroyed.
Exterminate them!
Target seized. Pilot is under attack.
Enemy has us in close combat.
Our wrath anew.
Purge the enemy!
Prepare right away. Standard movement.
This is Avitus.
Fall into position, Initiate.
Alright, so start making your way over here.
Understood.
Armored units ahead. We should flank them.
Let's just caveman them.
Crush them in a direct assault. Your command, Devastators under enemy attack. Yes. Enemy warfare down. Emperor's blessing.
At this point, they're going to die pretty quickly. Also, wanted to point out I got a bit of a cold right now, so meds might be slurring words a bit. Yeah. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
Brothers. Form spearhead and advance.
Yeah, the Avatar Arcane in Chaos Rise is a bit stronger than he is in the base game. So you keep that in mind. You really get to see him in the base game because I forgot to do that mission.
Target killed. Moving to that position.
This is Avitus.
Brace for psychic blast.
You should have slipped away when you had the chance, Eldar.
The remains of a craft world still lay among these benighted worlds. We will not leave while the souls of the lost lie scattered on the wind, and until Idrinel's vision is fulfilled at last.
Your witch's vision died with her on Meridian.
Spare me your primitive obstinance, human.
Warp fire! Clear the area! Warp fire! Clear the area!
Brace for psychic blast.
So the Avatar Arcane, well, okay, actually he's going down much quicker here. So yeah. Notice, yeah, we're just doing a lot of damage. Maybe I had it the other way around.
Shall tear you asunder.
Holy terror.
Constituted our commander. Falling back to next position.
So things can go badly this way.
Come on, aliens. Show me your fury.
Tied up in hand-to-hand combat.
Show them fury.
Prepare
Oh,
missiles.
Eldar would meet such an end.
Beginning tactical advance.
We are their doom.
Conserving this loose formation. Right away.
Your command. Return fire, brothers.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Support is needed.
Ready. Ready for battle.
So yeah, that went really badly.
Tactical squad, return fire. Xeno targeted. One less Eldar to plague us. Go ahead.
So unfortunately, the Avatar's beginning. You just get our team back up, we'll be fine.
Hostiles purged. Tactical Marine covering fire. Fall back.
A Terminator has fallen.
It emits the heat of a sun. Attack from a distance. The heat is rising. Clear away from it.
And Avatar just revives randomly. I'm not really sure how. This is something Chaos Riders I've never been able to figure out, but sometimes you can get their squad leaders revived randomly. And I don't know if it's a trait or just something in the code. I haven't been able to figure that out at all. Even all this time later, I have not figured out why he just randomly revived like that.
Now you are a devastator, brother.
Find your strength, brothers.
The heat is rising! Clear away from it!
Devastator, ready for combat.
Reposition.
Emperor come on, aliens! Show me your fury! Another enemy crushed.
Our foe is not finished with me. Arrive with them.
Now fall back. So the Avatar Arcane is kind of a big meme in the Warhammer community. Usually, he's supposed to be an unstoppable god of death, but he usually gets his shit kicked in, so yeah. And there it is.
Yes, die, Xenos filth!
Battles like this are good for the soul.
What little is left of it.
Avitus, do not mistake bloodlust for righteous fury. That way lies damnation.
And there's actually kind of a thing if he ends up becoming a traitor. He won't in this playthrough, though.
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
All right, so consumables. Sometimes you'll get a stat up, discipline upgrades that affect all squads or only affect the selected one. This can be a way to get around stuff like needing like this. Can be a way to get around this kind of thing. You know, I'm not sure it's actually possible to farm these in order to get maxed out stats, but it is one way to consider. Hey, how to get past some of these issues. Let's see. What do we want to get on him? Yeah, that's right. Max out Will. Alright, so that's it for now. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.